That's right. The man that calls it down the middle, the new enforcer of IZW, Pete the Heat.
And Scott Johnson is beside himself.
Oh, brother. Are you kidding me with this?
It was Scott Johnson who begrudgingly, at the request of Pete the Heat, needed backup for tonight's tag team title match.
Are we taking this seriously?
Of course we are, Josh. Look at that. Scott Johnson, who I have no idea why we have not contested that so-called defeat he had against Pete the Heat when he blatantly grabbed the tights.
Look at the shirt that man is wearing and tell me that this is a serious match.
That's as serious as it gets. You would know that like a state like Colorado. Unfortunately, it's not like yours, like Utah. Pete the Heat is an IZW icon, period. Speaking of icons. And look at that. Project West getting right in the face of Scott Johnson.
And it's affirmative action that led to this match happening, threatening Scott Johnson to get their title shot. They're done with Pete the Heat. They're done with Scott Johnson. They're done with these hate-ass lame boys that keep getting in their way.
They're what?
They're what?
They told me to say it.
But what did they tell you to say?
Hater.
That's not what you said.
That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
No.
It's in my notes. It's in my notes.
Yeah, no, you said about half of that.
It's in my notes.
John, we get a chance to rewind that tape and find out what the hell Ethan just
said. We gotta figure that out.
There's words you say and you can't say.
Well, regardless of what the tape says, if you think affirmative action is going to get a fair fight here, you are severely mistaken, my friends.
I don't want to see a fair fight in this at all. Because you got meat and potatoes coming right now. Look at these big boys. Imagine the amount of shepherd pie is consumed at dinner between these two.
Well, they got a stomach full of shepherd's pie and a waist full of gold that they're bringing to the ring. A team with unparalleled momentum coming into this matchup.
I just want to clarify, are you suggesting they're leprechauns?
I don't like personal questions like that, Josh.
I don't understand the shepherd's pie thing. I get it. Bobby Jackson's always been a leprechaun as long as I've known him.
Well, he is the most jacked leprechaun to ever step into an IZW ring.
I mean, to answer your question, I haven't seen a pot of gold or a rainbow in this room yet, let alone a yellow brick road.
There's definitely Lucky Charms somewhere in the back. I can confirm that much.
That I will agree with. But look at, oh, here we go! The shade! And Project Waste wasting no time. This is exactly what I want to see.
I love it. It's the Evan Daniels method. Let's get it going.
Affirmative action know what they want, and they want those IZW Tag Team Championship, but Celtic Calamity is not going to make it easy.
Well, as a bald man, I cannot approve bald-on-bald violence as we're seeing right here.
I don't think this is violence. This is a slaughter.
Well, from the top of the head to the mush, this is devastating from Celtic Calamity.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sorted itself out. We actually have two people in the ring. These IZW fans trying so hard to count to 10.
Now it's Ramrock with a hold of the shade, but reversed right to the knee from Wes.
Pete the Heat doing great job enforcing this, wearing sunglasses inside.
That's because how hot it is inside the ring. You can get burned by the flames.
My mistake, clearly.
But now Project West, the bigger of the two, enters this match as he's going to work on Ramrock.
Project West definitely the muscle of the tag team between him and the Shade. And I tell you what, the momentum that those two have developed, they definitely have what it takes to be IZW Tag Champions. Did you see the ring buckle on that one?
A massive spine buster from a massive man, dropping the elbow.
And the agility! The agility being displayed!
Just to clarify, is he the meat or the potatoes of this tag team? Remind me.
That is the enigma that is this fantastic team of theirs.
And the destruction that Celtic Calamity bring to IZW. But Affirmative Action are thinking on their feet.
Whoa.
West able to turn this back in his favor.
Uh-oh. He's got the bling.
Pete, this is your job, enforce! What do you make of this? Wielding the PS2 chain.
Seriously? This is what this guy is doing?
What? What's wrong?
Exactly. He's not doing anything.
As now Bobby Jackson will reign from the heavens.
See right there? See what Pete did right there? Perfect. That's his job. That's what he does right there. No outside interference.
Are you kidding me?
What's there to kid about? He is a ringside enforcer. Enforcing the rules are on here. And that's exactly what he did.
This was a farce the second that it was created. We've just, whatever has been on the last 10 minutes, however long this match has been nothing but a farce from the beginning.
How dare you say that, sir?
Affirmative Action got played tonight, and they got played hard.
Regardless, the 3 has been counted, and Celtic Calamity are still your IZW Tag Team Champions.
Ooh, wiping the dirt off the ring. Project West's face. I don't think we've seen the last of these two fighting each other in this square circle. Oh no! Oh no!
A Project West!
Going right after the American treasure that is Scott Johnson!
It wasn't enough to beat him at Game On Expo. It wasn't enough to threaten him at Monster.
But look at Pete getting right in there. Make sure nothing happens to him.
Boys, hell is frozen over. Pete the Heat is coming to the aid of Scott Johnson.
As I said, show the man some respect.
Well, it's about time we have someone who's going to talk some sense into what's happening here tonight.
You boys are absolutely ridiculous. You know that?
Uh-oh.
Fair.
Don't worry. I have an amazing idea. Are you guys ready for this? How about, listen, this is the best idea I've ever had.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
All right, I'm talking. All right. August 23rd. Psycho Circus. We're going to have a tag team match. Oh, yes.
Go on.
Master referee, Scott Johnson, Pete the Heat versus Affirmative Action.
Yeah! Yes!
Now, pay attention. You guys need to get out of my ring because I have something very important. Get out of the ring. You're gonna get in trouble. Get
never second guess Morgan, but the last thing I want to do is see Pete the Heat.
Everybody's gonna love it. Are you guys gonna love it?
What are you talking about? Listen to that ovation from the fans. They understand greatness when they see it. Anytime Pete the Heat gets inside the ring, it's a masterpiece.
Geez.
And it's exactly what we need to settle this dispute between Affirmative Action and Scott Johnson.
This is exactly what IZW is all about.